Hello, my Scorpios. Welcome to your quantum reading with me, Jocelyn, the Quantum Queen. So just keep in mind this reading is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. These are just general readings, so probably won't resonate with every single person out there in the world. So just take whatever resonates with you, and yeah, we'll kind of go from there. And welcome to any of my cross watchers, and we'll just kind of go ahead and see what gets started. Thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, watching these videos. I'm really enjoying doing these. Interesting. Okay, right out the gate, we've got the Empress card. So let me just finish and say, if you guys would like to book a one-on-one reading, my information is located down below. If you guys would also like to make a good karma donation, again, my information is located down below as well for that. And thank you to everyone who has done that so far. So right out the gate, we've got the Empress card. This is so interesting. That just came up in my Sagittarius reading, okay? And we've got the Ace of Cups. So this is literally going to be a main theme, I feel like, for everyone this week. And especially we're moving into Mercury retrograde. So this is definitely going to be about a lot of like self-love. There could be some new love coming into you, Scorpio. I mean, this is definitely water energy right here. So you could be definitely tapping into like heightened intuition, having new love come into your life, like emotional well-being, feeling satisfied, but it's definitely a new beginning right here. And especially with this Empress card, I mean, that is big time my creation card. It's like mothering, nurture card. It's it's one of my favorite cards. So it's really about getting centered within yourself, and creating something really big. So this could be, Scorpio, again, I'm going to pull up and see what else comes up, but this could be about you're creating something that's going to be a new love or fulfillment. Or this could even be like, I mean, honestly, it could be a child like in your life that, or maybe you're having birth, here's a new beginning. Like, this is really interesting. So, let's see what comes up. Ooh, we've got 7 of Rings, or this is 7 of Pentacles, okay? So, Scorpio, this is definitely, there's been some patience here. You've definitely planted some seeds, so I'm definitely feeling like there is something that you're trying to create. This literally could even be about, like, having a baby. It really could be. So there's definitely 2 energies here. And then we've got the 6 of Cups. And this is hilarious. This is like kind of nostalgia, naive happiness, like healing, even generosity. So this is really fascinating, Scorpio. So I definitely can see that there's some seeds that's been planted. This could either about literally you have planted a seed within your own being and you're possibly having a child and a new beginning and being kind of nostalgic. Or this could be that, here's the other energy that I'm tapping into. Scorpio, you could be also trying to create something else really big. Like trying to manifest something, and you've put in a lot of hard work and patience. And this is all about divine timing. I mean, this card is all about like when a farmer plants a seed, you have to wait for a certain amount of time, which is all in kind of coordination with the universe, like when it will actually sprout and to give fruit. So that's where divine timing comes in. And I feel like while you're, especially during this Mercury retrograde, I feel like being a little bit more nostalgic is going to be very beneficial to you, okay? So let me see what else kind of pops up to clarify this. This is an interesting energy. I'm going to take those. That one. Okay, so we've got the Judgment card, okay? Sorry, it's kind of blurry. Is it better? So we've got the Judgment card, okay? So I can definitely see, like, this is all about, like, truth and almost seeming, this is very about divine energy. And so it's almost sometimes like receiving a call from the universe about something. So I feel like, Scorpio, if there's something that you've been trying to create, that you've been putting a lot of hard work and patience into. It's like, you know, you've put the work in and you're kind of waiting for divine timing to kind of give you some type of message, like the universe or someone to give you some type of message, almost to like help it come to fruition. Okay, because this is telling me it's not quite created yet. You are in the process of creating something, because here's the Six of Wands upside down. So to me, this is like, you still haven't quite come to that victory state. Like you haven't quite manifested whatever it is you're trying to create in your experience. Let me see what else pops up. I'm going to see what this is about, because I'm really curious. I can't really tell if it's something about work or like a relationship that you're trying to manifest. Let's just kind of see what pops up, what Spirit wants to say. Oh, there we go. All right, so we've got the Two of Pentacles. So this is definitely about indecisiveness. So you're definitely, I totally see all this now. There's still something that you're maybe weighing some decisions, okay? And this is why you're still kind of feeling like you haven't become victorious, because you're still in the vibrational state of asking a question, okay? You're still kind of feeling maybe some confusion, but at the same time, like, I do feel like this is, I mean, this is upside down, so I can feel like maybe you are trying to see a direction, like you're kind of getting on the trail of what it is that you're trying to create, like some type of answer. I feel like there's some type of inspiration you're trying to get. And here we've got the Empress card again, so we've got it twice. So this is definitely some type of thing you're trying to create, some huge creation I feel like you're trying to manifest, Scorpio. Man, this is so interesting. But maybe you're even trying to weigh out some decisions about what it is specifically you want to create, or what it is. This is so interesting. Let me pull out one last card on this side of the energy to kind of clarify this a little bit more. So Spirit, what else do we need to know to clarify this one? And that is the one. Ooh, so Four of Wands. Okay, so I'm going to read this in an interesting way. So this is definitely about celebration, stability. The Four is about like the four pillars of a building, right? And the Four of Wands, this is about stability for sure. Fours are all about stability in life, okay? Even in numerology, that's like the whole vibration around that number. So with the Wands energy, this is about you finding stability, whatever it is, in what you're passionate about. This is celebration. This is like one of my best cards when it comes to the minor arcana. It's very positive. It's maybe even celebration with other people. So this is such an interesting energy. So I feel like, Scorpio, I'm not really feeling anything serious going on. I feel like you're just kind of in maybe feeling a little bit in this stuck phase of making some decisions, but here you are creating something really big, like the Empress coming out twice. That's some huge creativity right there. And with the Four of Wands, that's absolutely like celebration, you coming out on top. Like I'm just going to clarify on the other side of this energy and see what else comes out. There we go. Right out. So we have got the Hierophant, okay? So this is definitely about like doing things the traditional way, okay? And I to be totally honest, like this even could be marriage, because the Four of Wands can sometimes be my marriage card, and even the Hierophant can be, because it's all about traditions and kind of going away, like going along with the way that things have always been set up in life, you know, kind of going with wisdom. And so that could be an energy too, is like, Scorpio, if you're trying to tap into your creativity and make some decisions, then this is really about you doing kind of the standard way of things, how you know you usually get solutions, okay? Or how you, that's interesting. The Nine of Pentacles, that kind of popped out to me. And I'm going to take these three because we've got, ooh, yeah, okay. We've got the Magician card here, okay? So this is definitely my manifestation card. Here's the Ten of Pentacles, okay? Where you're coming out on top. This is like closing a chapter, like fulfillment within a family, material fulfillment, like all that good stuff right here. This Nine of Pentacles, I mean, I love the transition right here. We've got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is about learning how to be independent, how to utilize your gifts and abilities to make money. Man, this has been such a major theme lately. I swear I have a lot of entrepreneurs or something watching, or this could even be about you just finding your independence, even in a relationship, okay? But this is about you really like not relying so much on other people and really going within and finding out what you are passionate about in life, what you're good at, what you're talented at, and learning to rely on yourself more, okay? And I just love the Empress coming out twice. Like, this is really big creation that you're creating, especially with this Nine of Pentacles. I do feel like, Scorpio, if there's something that you've been trying to create, you probably could, it's big, you know, whatever you're trying to create here, it's really big. And you could make money at it because you've got the 9 and the 10. And then here we've got the Magician, which is my kind of like manifester card. It's like you putting together all the elements to create whatever you want. And so we've got the 8 of Wands. This is going to be some fast forward movement. This is also communication. And this, ooh, okay, this is what I'm picking up, okay? During Mercury retrograde, it's all about communication, right? Blah, blah, blah. So you really utilize that energy, okay? Because I feel like there's going to be some type of communication. It's going to be really fast, okay? Kind of take a step back during Mercury retrograde. Don't be very impulsive and things like that. But I do feel like you're going to get some type of direction during Mercury retrograde. I think that things slowing down during that time could be really beneficial for you to take the time to really look at things, okay? I'm so sorry. It keeps getting so blurry. Because here we've got the Hierophant, okay? The Hierophant is very much so about using wisdom. It's a very patient card. It's a very like utilizing, like kind of taking a step back and using wisdom. And there's these keys in here, right? This is the key to manifestation, okay? It's like if you're trying to manifest something, then you've got to go within and look for the answers there, okay? But I do feel like you doing that, this is all looking really freaking amazing because we've got some type of fast communication coming in quickly. This could be over the internet. This could be something like that. I don't see anything, literally, I do not see anything negative in here at all. I can see that there's like this fulfillment when it comes to material things. Here's independence, like learning how to make money on your own, like the Empress, like creating something you're really good at. And then we've got Ace of Cups. This is like a new love, a new beginning. There's still maybe some patience required with the Seven of Pentacles. Like you're still putting something together, okay? But I feel like this is another key that's popping out to me is, like I said, uses Mercury retrograde to kind of go within, be a little nostalgic, look at things in the past, and look at how you've created things in the past. Ooh, that just popped out to me big time. That's what's going to give you this key, the Hierophant. Look at your life and look over the good times when you've like reached a peak where you've manifested something really big, and really break down your process that led up to that. What were your thoughts? What were your emotions? What was everything that you did to create that big thing? Because that is going to bring about this fruition. Like that's, oh, that makes so much sense. That's why that nostalgic card pulled up. that totally is almost like a retrograde card. So this Mercury retrograde is going to be awesome for you. Really just take a little bit of time to go backward and within. And like I said, look at the things that you've done in the past that were your gifts and abilities and talents also that helped you bring about manifestation. This is the key right here. Go do things that you enjoy doing. Big time. That is huge right here. Whatever you're really creative about, do that. Do that, do that, do that. That's going to manifest some really big things. And I feel like it's really going to help you get in a very clear direction here, okay? And really make you help some judgment calls on whatever it is that you're wanting to manifest here. So again, it's just a general reading. I'm trying to tap into everything that I can here. But ooh, this is all really good. Let's see kind of what the angels, archangels want to pull out as the last kind of advice card. Let's see. What does Scorpio need to know for advice in this situation? Okay, I just need to cut the deck. All is well. So this is Archangel Jeremiah. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yes! Okay, this is hilarious. That's perfectly aligned with what I'm saying, especially because this Seven of Pentacles is about patience, okay? It's about, like, sometimes we can be in a phase where we've planted all these seeds, we've put all of our energy into something, into creating something really big, and it doesn't always come about as quickly as we think or as we expect. And just understand divine timing is really going to be a major role in this whole thing. Here is like this indecisive energy where you're like, what else do I need to do? Just move out of that and understand everything as well. Everything is literally happening just as it's supposed to. And you, with this part, with hidden blessings, you will soon understand. That literally clarifies what I just said right here. You're going to have some type of fast, like, information come into you that's going to give you a direction, okay, where you're going to make some judgment calls. This is very fast movement here. So just relax, kind of get in that vibration where you're kind of in a surrendering state, where you just make peace and understand, like, you're exactly where you need to be right now. Just kind of sit back and do exactly what I said. Do a little bit of reflection, some nostalgia type of looking back at the past, because you will find the answer very soon. Like, that is, I love that that card pulled up. That was perfect clarification for everything in here. And breathe. Perfect, perfect. Archangel Raphael, take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. So Scorpio, yes, like, it's all just perfectly in correlation with each other. If you are starting to feel some impatience or some indecision, or like you're not feeling quite victorious, that you're not getting the answers that you want and whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, just breathe and know that everything is happening exactly as it's supposed to. Like, that just all worked out perfectly in like coordination with each other. All these cards literally kind of combined all together to say that exact thing at the end, okay? So yeah, with that being said, those are your messages for this week. I hope that brought you guys so much clarity and guidance for the week coming up and for the Mercury retrograde that we're moving into. And yeah, I will see you guys next week for your weekly reading. Take care.